So you guys were I'm hearing all you guys just wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all I did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Hi everyone, Martha here. So it's got them watching the season 2, episode 1 of Last of Us. Was it supposed to be for the second game, as far as I know, which is weird that the fact that they already greenlit the third season, but they don't have a third game because Druckmann said he doesn't know if he wants to make a third game, because most people didn't like the second game, but now they're making a TV show based off of it, because the first season did really well, because the first one's good. The second one's fine. Because there's still ones I do like in it, even though I did not care for that one scene. In this episode, one thing I didn't like about it is that he might do next episode. I didn't like the fact that Joel did not sing that one song. Joel's singing, "If I surely ever lose you, I'll surely lose myself." And that song is really good in the game. So I'm surprised they did not have him sing that in the first episode. I guess maybe they'll play it next episode. But the thing is, do you notice she doesn't have her tattoo because she just cauterized the wound that she had from a couple months ago when she got bit. So yeah. And then later on, she gets the tattoo. So the fact is that they kind of did it out of order. I don't know why they did not have her sing that, have Joel see that song to Ellie. Because how important that song is to the story of the second game. But okay, whatever. Hopefully they do sing in the next episode. So that part has kind of bugged me. So in this episode, we meet Abby. Yes, the Abby that a lot of people hate. She does not look right. The person who plays her does not look muscular enough. She looks a lot like Ellie, so it's not like that's not confusing at all. No. And we see her looking at a bunch of graves, probably all the ones that Joel killed in the first season's last game. Because we see the giraffes that Ellie and Joel see. The first game, no zebras. Do you understand that scene? What I'm talking about there. And they say they want to go after Joel, because what Joel did. But Owen wants to go to Isaac. Abby wants to go and get revenge. So then we cut to Joel trying to find a way to talk to Ellie, trying to be a good surrogate father, but she keeps ignoring him. But she also knows, and also we hear him like lying to her that the Fireflies did not want her and did not want to kill her. So him lying about that. So he wants to go to therapy and meet the mom from Home Alone, Catherine O'Hara. The weird thing is, if you played the game, there's a scene in the game. I don't know if they're going to show this in the show or not. Where Ellie and Dinah go into a room with a bunch of weed. And it's owned by a guy named Eugene who's dead. And this is supposed to be his wife. Apparently Joel killed him. You guessed. I remember in one of the games that there was a guy who had a heart attack that died. I think that was during the DLC Left Behind. I don't think that was Eugene, but yeah. And she knows that she knows she had to kill Eugene though, but she's still mad at Joel. Yeah, she's listening to him but she also knows that Joel's lying about something, because Joel does not want to let anybody know that Ellie's infected and he saved the world. The one he's told so far is Tommy. So, but yeah, you're holding him back and just, I saved her, basically, and he walks off. And Ellie wants to go on patrol. Joel doesn't want her to because she's hurt. So she goes and asks Tommy after they're like off shooting a shotgun or pistol, whatever you want to call it, a gun with a scope, shooting clickers and runners in the head from a far distance. And she asks Tommy, "Can I go on patrol?" He says, "Okay, as long as you listen to your captain," which she does not do. She does not listen to them. And we meet Jesse, who says, "Okay, listen to your captain. You're not supposed to go in any buildings. All you're supposed to do is let us know if there's any blood nearby, and we'll send out another patrol to kill them." And so they go on ahead. They meet blood. They have like iron balls, like to let them know if there is one. They tell which color it is. And you see like at least six infected that taken down a bear. They're already dead, but the bear's there too. I don't like them. Wasn't it like a horse that they took down or something in the game? And they go inside a building, and we Ellie and Dana both kill a clicker in a building collapse. And then we have the one in between a runner and a clicker. A Splinter, I think that one's called, goes after Ellie, but this one's smart and runs after them, hiding and like stalking her. And she ends up getting bit by the stomach. I don't remember her getting bit on the stomach in the game. It's been a while since I played it, but I'm pretty sure that does not happen. I know, like, she gets bit on the hand, but I guess they are doing things a little differently. And Ellie and Dana get in trouble by Tommy, right, since they went to the building when they're not supposed to. And then we have the scene where Ellie and Dana dancing, because it's a New Year's Eve dance inside of a church, and they both kiss. A guy named Seth comes over them really in a church, and then calls them a bad word. And Joel pushes them, everybody tells Seth to leave, and Ellie gets mad at Joel because I don't need your help. And the episode, and she walks and goes into the shed probably, and then we see Ellie, and then we see those two. They look the same. I'm sorry. We see Abby looking down from the mountain and saying, "This is where Joel, basically where this is where Joel is. Let's go get him." And that's how the episode ends. No, I didn't. This one's it was fine. The only part I was really I say one of the best parts in this episode was when, even though it doesn't really make sense for them to be smart, that part was a little bit intense. The Splinter stalking Ellie, which totally should be the way around. I don't remember them being that smart in the game, unless you had it on really, really hard mode. And I do like how there is the fungus stuff so everywhere, because it was not in the first season. And the horror dance scene was pretty good still too. So probably gonna give this one like a 7 out of 10. They need to put the song in there. And yep, he just wants to go and play a low game of golf, if you know what I mean. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye.